Gratallops over to south of Barcelona, and where we were at Cal Capana at the hotel there in Gratallops. So we looked for a place to stay for the night. This was Sunday night into Monday because we decided not to um, take the Air Morocco, and instead we were going to go and fly United um, because of the wine. We didn't want to lose our wine on the way. So we looked for a place that was about 45 minutes south of um, Barcelona and kind of split the middle and then somewhere in that's right along the beach. And we found this one little hotel, La Estrella del Mediterraneo. It was about $200 for a night, and they had room, and it just seemed like a good spot, um, reasonably priced, and within a short driving distance. So it turned out to be only about 45 minutes or so. Um, I guess maybe an hour of us driving from Gratallops out to the mountain.
Bear right, then bear right. Please drive to highlighted route.
Now, this place was wonderful. They were having a wedding, or they just had a wedding. Everybody had just cleared out because we came in for Sunday night into Monday, and they gave us a room that had this heart-shaped petals on it, had its own private balcony. Um, there were two girls there doing cleaning, and everybody pretty much had cleared out, but they got us into a room. We had this balcony, overlooking the water, and then right below there, that was the public balcony, which was pretty much private for us because there was nobody there. Over to the right, you see that was the presidential suite, and so we grabbed our wine. They had a pool. We didn't swim in the pool, but they had a pool there. It was all under lock and key. You can see the gate there and the door, so you couldn't get in without them letting you in. And you can walk right down to the beach, which we did. So we um, spent the afternoon flying the drone, um, and then we walked down to the beach, and then we headed over to there's a little town off there to the left you can see in the cove, and there was a shopping mall. It was a topless beach, um, and this was a section on the other side that we stayed for a little bit. Crowds were medium level, um, not not overly crowded, and this was in um, May, June, and the water was a little chilly. You could go in, if we were a little bit younger, we'd go in there, but we just went in with our feet. There were other people swimming, but just not us. Um, and so this was just below the hotel. I mean, so it was just a 5-minute walk right back up to the hotel, and that had a key, so the door was locked. You could go in and out, so you felt very secure. Um, and the hotel really took care of things. So we just basically have our own private hotel. Us and I think one other couple back on the far other side. That was all that was there. So as this spins around there to the right, there were shopping stores and a restaurant, and so we went and had a dinner, and we had paella. It was absolutely wonderful paella and some white wine. Lynn was just in love with this paella and just wanted the recipe. That was a cheese and salad um, item that I ordered, and so we kind of mixed and matched and shared. And then afterwards, we walked by this ice cream store. We didn't buy it because we were so full, but there was ice cream of all different styles and shapes, and just a wonderful store to shop. So as you can see, I flew the drone to make that video. And this hotel actually faces away from the sunset, so you're not going to get a sunset view. But would we go back? Absolutely. We loved it. We would go back to this hotel. We'd go back to that same restaurant. We'd go back to the beach. We just loved it. It was so peaceful, away from Barcelona. It was quiet, tranquil. The folks took care of us, and it was just a really, really nice place. Definitely 5 star.